Hey guys, and welcome back to another video here. We are doing Conan Exiles because recently they did this huge update where they changed the visuals of everything. I mean, just from this front cover page, you can tell already it's so much more different. They've also combined the two maps together to make it one huge map from my understanding. And as you can hear in the background, I have the game's music on because it is just such a banger. And I did a bit of research on it, and apparently it is allowed, but we'll see how that goes. It's even encouraged, some say. So as you can see here, I do have a character made there, but we're not going to be using that one. It has a world playtime of 7 minutes because all I did was I made the character and then I went off. We're going to make it so that we drop our backpack, not everything when we die. What difficulty should we go on? We could do barbaric. We'll go decadent. Just make sure a few things here are changed. I forget what it is that I normally rarely hate. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Either way, let's go. Confirm the settings. This pops up every time whenever you do this. You can't access them from the main menu, which is fine. The game is a little frozen right now, but we'll see. The game's music is really loud, so I might turn it down in a bit, but again, I quite like it. So we'll be right back when we're done loading. Alright, so, of course, we are going with male. Really cool thing that they've gone and changed now is this. Everything is now changed. So you can pick all of this in a different slider now instead of the just pressing the right button and then going to a next tab, which is really cool in my opinion. I don't understand the differences between all the races, so if any of you know in the comments down below, let me know. For now, we'll just pick up the first one. Now, this is the religion that your character will follow, which is very important from what I understand. It doesn't have all of their bonuses and their unbonuses as it did in the past. All I remember is I used to go with, which one was it? Yeah, I always used to go with Yogg. It's flesh preparation, cannibalism. Essentially, I would always be worried, would I not have enough food to eat? And then I would go out, kill a person, and eat them instead. But we're not going to do that one now. Instead, let's find out what we can go with here. We have quite a few. Crom is really interesting. It's not actually a god. Essentially, it gives courage at birth and the will and might to kill his enemies. It is useless to call upon him, as he is a gloomy, savage god who hates weaklings. He is more likely to send forth dooms and death from his great mountain. He offers no advantage or avatar to call upon. So that's really interesting. Followers of Zath are concerned with purity. So here's their background. This is not a religion for those who suffer from arachnophobia because Avatar giant spider. And then I believe here is their bonuses. The holy venom of Zath will purify the world, and they will devote themselves to raising as many children. I think you're immune to poison. I don't really remember. Mitra, the people who choose Mitra wish to represent truth and virtue in the world while crushing those who dare to worship other gods. We're gonna go. Which one should we go with? You know what? Let's go with the giant spider. Why not? Here you can choose your voice.
The god, cut me down. Cut me down, please. Death is...
We'll go with stoic. And then here you can change your face or your skin color, your different face options, as you can see. So we can be all these different options. We're going to go with the first one. We do get a different hair option, which is really cool. But I'm going to finish making this because I'm sure no one wants to watch this. We'll be right back. Okay, so the last bit about customization, as you can see, we are made. The last bit that they recently changed is allowing you to choose your starting area, which is essentially the difference of the two maps. So we can choose the Isles of Septa. As you can see, we're on a ship, and you get to choose where on the Isles you want to spawn, or the Exiled Lands, which is the normal area. We're going to start off in the normal area. I want to figure out eventually throughout this series where we actually are able to go into our... like how to get to the other island. There we go. I figured it out in the end. Okay, so I just want to say that the graphics and everything look so much better. Also, funny thing I've noticed, if you look closely at the chest, even as a guy, you get jiggle physics. Really interesting. I like it. There is a bunch of cool new graphics. Like I said, the major update was that they basically released huge graphical updates, which, I mean, even by this you can tell. The sand looks a lot better. The characters look a lot better. You can actually customize your hair a lot more freely, and you can see the the XP bar at the top there is huge. It's compared to what it used to be, which I believe is nothing. It's a lot more different. The like tutorial, which as you can see there, the social supply survivor thing is a lot more different too. Our stamina bar, I believe, is different. I don't really remember too much about that, if I'm honest. But as you can tell, there is just a bottom line, a lot of cool new stuff. Right now, my game is suffering a little. I do apologize if that looks really bad. Here is this giant creature. Also got a graphical update. I can see a dead guy on the floor. What an absolute loser.
This sandstorm. We were forced to take refuge before the wind scoured the skin from our faces. There is
Skill issue.
storm. Beasts. We hear the skittering of their paws outside the ruins, and their howls mingle with the screaming winds. The men are scared. I've put them to work crafting rudimentary weapons and torches from the loose stones and rough plants that dot this place. I've yet to meet a beast that liked fire, or the bite of the axe.
Or the bite of the axe. Now, anyway, one thing that I will note is that currently my settings are on high, and it is kind of chugging my PC, which is really, really cool. In the sense of I am a bit upset by it because I recently did do it like a PC upgrade, so I thought I could run high. As you can see, my PC runs it okay. It's just every time we load a new area, it does kind of chug a little bit. So if there is parts of the videos where it seems like it's lagging a bit, trust me, it's not just you. It's also me. I do apologize for that. I will probably have to turn down the settings if it gets too bad at certain points, but if all it is at some points, I mean, even that, you discovered Shattered Bridge is so cool. Again, the islands look a lot better. The Shattered Bridge just really looks like a monumental structure now, which is really, really cool. I like that we can even see like that over there, that little structure bit there. Those over there. I want to see what these guys look like. What do you look like now? Health bar, I believe, is also different, which is really cool. They look like rather the same, but you can tell that they are more high quality. So you can actually see the bits between the shells a lot more clearer, and just basically a lot better of, again, graphics are the main point of today's episode. I just want to have a look at all the new graphical updates. Let's see, I should probably try and craft something. Can I get rid of this? No? Okay. Let's endow ourselves with some knowledge here. We're gonna get we're gonna go skirmisher and ranged. We are not under attack, beautiful. We should also probably up our which one was it again? I don't remember which one it was. Let's see if I can figure it out really quick. Well, we'll go with expertise for now, just so that we can get tools losing their durability a lot less. And then let's make ourselves some a axe, a pickaxe, and then where is our weapon? What do we need? We need some more stone and we need some twine. Twine we can craft many. So we're gonna make some twine really quick. I also want to make a hunting bow, so let me quickly find some more fibers around the area. Then I need to get more stone while we're also at it. And that is where the pickaxe that I'm making is going to come in super handy in just a moment here. Hey, listen. We can talk about this. Wait. Hey, listen. I just need some stone, if you don't mind. I also like the new look of these textures. Whoa. The imps do look a lot cleaner in the sense that beforehand their textures were a bit muddy. I don't know how to explain it. You could see a lot of their textures that were quite weird and a bit different to what we can see right now. I am... You wanna go? Ow. He's winning. Oh wait, I forgot I can just climb. Haha. See ya, loser. Right, since we're up here, let me also quickly just make one of these. What do I need for this? I need some branches, and then we'll make some arrows too. But for now, let's make ourselves some clothes while we're at it. Twine is still getting made, which is fine. Actually, that's where my my weapon will go. And then this can sit over there as it's my only form of food. I think I can drop that now. Don't need it anymore. So we're going to quickly sort ourselves out with some stone daggers so we can go on the prowl in a moment here. But for now, I want to go and see what the humans look like. Because that is another interesting point. This is one of the imps. Harvest the corpse. Feral flesh, obviously. Okay, so here are humans. As you can see, they have, similar looks to us. I don't remember how to dodge, and they do a ton of damage. Holy cow. Oh, there's a third. Alright. And there's also that archer, so I need to be careful of him. Oh, there goes my head. That's pretty cool. We're going to respawn in a second, go back. We can also respawn here on the other aisle, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, that's going to be an interesting place to get back to. Alright, so we finally made it back to the actual island bits. I don't think I can get too close to those guys. I don't remember if it's just the red ones that are hostile. But we're not really close to where we died. We died all the way at the bridge, which is way down that way. I think it's way down that way. Yeah, way down that way. So we're going to have to make our way back there eventually. But for now, I just want to get some wood. That actually looks a lot better. I don't remember how it normally goes, but I'm pretty sure that is pretty different. You want to go? Let's see. So special attack is right click. I can actually block, and that's how you dodge. Beautiful. Yeah, buddy. Oi. Oh, okay. I didn't poison you, though. You died to bleeding. You fool. You absolute buffoon. That's also really cool. You can now see what they have in a much bigger screen, and you get that huge, like, pop-up to press just Q, and that'll give you all the loot. That's really cool. Another quality of life upgrade that I quite like. Get a bunch of wood, because we are going to want to make a base very soon. That one went down in one swing. Which is that cool. You guys mind? I'm busy getting wood. Thanks. Right. Let's have at it. Oh, he's gonna kick. You're gonna make a swing. Yep, there we go. Right, and then you can. Now that is block. This is dodge. That's really interesting. Ow, my bad. I didn't feel like getting crippled. You'll understand eventually. Let's see. So some boots, some horns, some. I say boots. I meant pants. Where are you running off to? He doesn't. He didn't finish off his first enemy. He just started a fight with the next. He wanted this. This is what he wanted. He didn't want to be around anymore. Ah, well, not my problem. Let's see. How do I repair this? Okay, so pressing shift, no. Yeah, pressing shift right click while they're unequipped allows you to repair them, which is really cool. We just need some plant fiber. And then we can repair it. Bam. Bam. And there we go. This will get repaired. I wonder if they'll re-auto-equip when they're done. No, they don't. Okay, so we gotta remember to re-equip them ourselves. Still, really cool. We do have these mittens on, which I don't quite like. Leather work gloves, get off. You make my hands look clunky. That is a sound that I don't quite like. Now, what I do want to do is I want to... Oh, the waves and everything looks so much better. Really is pretty darn cool. Right, let's do the tutorial at the top there. Right now, what is it telling me to do? Gather some fiber. So we need to find these plants over here. I think these ones work. They don't. But this one will. Hello, fantastic. Right. What else do you want? I have... What does it say? Craft course. There you go. Press G. Ah, lovely. Let's up that. That way we can choose. No, we can't choose just yet. Okay, that's fine. Search for more survivors. The road leads north out of the southern desert. Find more exiles. Okay. Where are more exiles? I'm trying to remember the map location. I think there's some over there. There's either exiles there or hyenas. One of the two. Never in between. Actually, it might be in between too. I wonder if there's crocodiles that go into the water now, other than like that big bad that we fought in the old series. There's an exile right over there. And a crocodile. Would you look at that? And they both are dead already. Right. Lovely. So we found the... At least that counted. Oh, hello. No. Listen, buddy. Buddy. Calm down. I want no smoke. Alright. What I do want is some stones. Cheers. We're just going to run by. Hey, what do you got? Thanks. Cheers. Listen, buddy. Yeah, there we go. We lost him. We intrigued him by looting the clothes off of those corpses. Anyway, not the type of stone I meant. We have to find the stone on the floor. I don't see any stone on the floor anyway. Why am I attacking? My bad. Stone on the floor anywhere. There we go. Wants us to find 5 of them. Aha, beautiful. Gather branches. Give me branch. We need 5 branches too. Here we go. Here's some more. There we go. And bam. Harvest stone with my pickaxe. Yes, boss. Continue swinging until it's completely broken. There you go. Craft a bedroll. Okay. Let's see. How do we make that? We just need some more twine. Craft many. Is there no way to just say craft all? No, I guess not. That's alright. We'll just craft many then. Not a problem at all. We're also going to just quickly grab a ton more of these plant fibers because we're going to need them. With how quickly we are going through them, definitely. Is that enough? Oh, it looks like it is. Lovely. Just going to keep on grabbing. Just to make sure. So we do have 4 unspent points. I didn't realize that. Final hit gives twice as many, or you're twice as likely to gather rare resources. We'll leave that for now. Let's see here. Increases your armor by 40, and stamina by 20. That might be really good. You gain passive health regen. That is important. So we're going to grab that. Place the bedroll. Okay. Now, I believe this is slay an enemy. What enemy? You will do. Whoa there, buddy. Right, he's bleeding. Okay. He's got 5 bleed on him. He should die, and so should the other one. But we're going to help them out. There we go. Craft rough wraps. There they are. This will allow us to heal up our health before we had, well, you know, passive regeneration, because we're that cool. Let's, anytime. There we go. Let's, quickly, we just got food poisoning. Lovely. We're going to use that to heal ourselves. Harvest meat. Okay. No problem. So, equip a stone tool and swing it on a corpse. That is hide, which we do need, and this will be meat. There we go. So, the axe only gives hide, which is something interesting to think about. Refill my water skin. I have a water skin. Oh, look at that. There we go. Alright, so craft a campfire from my inventory panel. There it is. And then place the campfire on the ground the same way you place your bedroll. Open the campfire inventory by pressing E while looking at it. Sounds simple, and it is. We're going to get rid of all of those. We're going to put that... We're actually going to leave that there. That's a pretty good spot for it. Going to wait for this campfire. And press 6. Bam. I do actually want to know... cook raw meat. Okay. Where's wood? Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, I mean, look, honestly, we can just get a bunch more wood ourselves. Oops. Equip the axe, and there we go. Now, I do want to find out what the building is going to look like. The build, like, how different have they made building in this? And what does all of the buildings look like? Really, really important things to think about. Cutting down both of these trees. Thank you. Right, we have enough wood now again. Is it cooked? It is. Lovely. There we go. Eat a cooked meal. Yummy. And that's it. Done. I believe. Yes, it is. Perfect. Claim rewards. We get supply materials. Oh, they're over there. Let's use it. I dropped it. Let's... How do I use? There we go. We got stone and wood, I think. No, it wouldn't have been wood. Well, I actually have no idea what we got, but we got enough to over-encumber me. Thank you, game. Thanks a lot. Let's split this. Right-click that, and drop. Okay, whatever. Good enough. It's good to know where my encumbrance bar is now, though, so that's at least something new. We can get this. Oh, we have it already, apparently. Nice. Very cool. We'll get that. I don't really care about those. We'll get the better armor. And we have our current religion desire anyway. And then we can go over here. You can find a bunch of other stuff. So always remember there is this stuff here. There's an island barber, apparently. We're going to get these because we do need these. We are going to want the improved campfire without a doubt. Lovely. Any new weapons we can learn? Where is my skirmisher? We can make javelins. Not too interested in that. Armor, we'll learn those eventually. That's a bunch of other stuff we don't quite understand just yet. We do have max on that, so for now, let's quickly do... Heavy attacks and special attacks deal 10% more damage might be important. So let's do that. And that's where we're going to leave off today's episode. So we have... I'm really excited. In the next episode, we're going to be doing a lot more. This episode, I mainly just wanted to look around, have a look at all of the special, like, areas and everything. And I mean, to be honest, just this alone shows off just how much they put into the game now. Again, you can also travel between the two islands. It's no longer two separate maps that you have to make a new save for. And I'm just really happy with it. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. And of course, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.